everyone. Welcome to MNN Reacts. I'm M.
I'm N.
And today we're going to be watching The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 4. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right. What did you think about last week's episode?
Can I hear a little commotion for the dress?
It was similar to episode 1 where they were just setting up a lot of the things that were about to happen. I get the feeling that this episode we're about to watch is going to be fire. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I'm thinking, I want to say a lot of people are going to die. Or maybe not a lot, but I think it's going to get intense.
I think it's going to be intense for sure.
Yeah. And I don't think that we're going to see many, if any, like clickers. I think it's just going to be all like Ellie and Dina like infiltrating Seattle and I guess just going full Joel on the entire city. I don't know. Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, I liked last week. I really like Dina a lot, so I like that dynamic too with Ellie and Dina. I mean, it was hard to like pivot away from the first arc with Joel and how much we love Joel and stuff like that. And it was also hard to go from episode 2, which was just like nonstop from the second that it started, to episode 3, where again, it was a little bit slower, but like very, very necessary. Yeah. And I mean, it wasn't a boring episode. It wasn't a bad episode.
A lot of stuff happened.
It was just such a like juxtaposition and just so like almost jarring that you're like, oh my God, I can't catch my breath in episode 2, to like, let's just ride on horseback. Like, we're just having a great time. Like, so I am kind of excited to get back to the action.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get wild.
Yeah.
We have a cult. We have WLF. We have, Ellie going full vengeance and Joel on that. So there's so many things that are all set up to happen. And there's only, 4 more episodes this season? So
yeah, I mean, there's no room for fillers, really. And I think that they did a really good job from, like, going from Joel's death, which is still unbelievable. Going from Joel's death, like, essentially, I mean, you have to show the interim portion, but I think that they did a great job of not rushing those scenes.
But also not dragging them out.
But not dragging them out, and that was important. I mean, obviously, they introduced that cult. I forget what they're called. Or we just called them the Joker cult.
We were calling them the Joker cult. I don't know that they.
And again, I've said this I think on other videos, but we haven't played the games and we don't know the context, so we don't really know the story behind them. So I'm interested. I don't know if we're gonna get any context behind them this episode, but I imagine we'll get something sometime. So I'll be interested to learn about that. But really, I'm just ready to go where the episode takes me, good or bad.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
We'll see where we go.
If you're liking this video so far, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. But with that, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why do you call them that?
New guy?
Yep.
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
I don't know. Because that's what we fucking call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights.
Oh, shit. He's in a bunch of stuff. Like, I remember him from Westworld.
Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
I wonder if WLF started off as like righteous and then over time it's just become the enemy that they decided to be.
Come with
It's
me.
definitely possible.
Learn something.
You Isaac?
You Hanrahan.
Holy shit! He saved this guy.
Welcome to the fight.
I guess he identified as like, hey, this guy seems to have some.
Now make your
Has, like,
choice.
is able to be redeemed, I guess you want to say. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's why you call them that, not fully jumping in on it.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that last week because we were talking. during the
Yeah, there's
intro.
only one. Wow, that like hits me way harder than,
Oh, no.
than I thought it would. Just one less blot on the screen. Ugh.
Hey, I'm gonna pee! Give me a minute.
Do we know, is this worldwide?
What's up with all the rainbows? I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists. So much for happy, proud Rainbow Town.
I'm curious, like how
Never
much
seen a tank this close.
that's like pulled from the game.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Ellie. Ellie, just cover me. I'm gonna check if there's any ammo in there.
Is this the spot where that happened?
No.
Pedro got fucked up out here.
Holy shit.
You think it was the WLF? I don't know. All these bodies are in Fedra gear. Almost looks like they were fighting each other. Huh. Good eye. Wonder what that was about.
Shit.
What is it? 3 burnt skeletons. Like Apollo 1. What? Grissom,
Apollo
White,
1.
Chaffee, early astronauts. They're supposed to be the first ones to go to the moon, but they never made it off the launch pad. Burned up in their capsule. Well,
Devastating.
at least they died for something worthwhile.
I'm so happy that Dina's here to like balance Ellie out.
Yeah.
Ellie would have been dead in 2 seconds without Dina.
Oh, 100%. It's not that she's not capable, but she
No.
just doesn't think. Like that whole
No.
thing with,
It's not her strength.
yeah, like the last episode, the letter that she wrote at the town hall when it was like, I put my thoughts on paper because I don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, a music store. It's so weird seeing a horse in there.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about the show, but like every scene is like visual candy. Like just everything is so good. They did such a great
Yeah, we
job.
got Bob Marley. I missed the other ones.
Was that Bruce? I don't
It
know.
might have been. Oh, Shimmer. Get a little snack in the corner there.
Tears for Fears. I mean,
Dina-
not what I would have been doing. It's surprising that Dina's doing that.
So I think Dina has the same amount of rhythm as I do, so that wasn't going so well.
Yeah. Oh, it's a guitar like Joel's.
Of course, they had one that was like perfectly encased in its case that whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It's still
Just
in like good shape
Pristine condition.
because plot.
Yeah. The guitar has plot armor.
Yeah.
And it's probably perfectly tuned.
Oh yeah, naturally. I mean, yeah.
That looks newer than any new guitar that you can find.
All right, should we send it to
So,
you?
yeah. Do we know? Does Ellie know how to play guitar?
She does because Joel was restringing that guitar for
That's
her.
right. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think she's played since.
Yeah.
Oh.
wonder if Bella Ramsey like learned to play this.
I think.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway.
She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Today's another day to find you. On me. Take me on.
I love this.
I know.
I'll
Dina's mesmerized.
be gone in a day or two.
Oh my god, I love
Oh.
this view. Look at the light.
I
Like,
know. It's perfect. I mean, Dina was already into her, but like, this is the moment that she's like, and I love you.
Yeah.
Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me.
Yeah, those are like, look at those eyes. That's like you're totally in.
Bug line and sinker.
Sorry. Me.
Dude, look, I'm tearing up. Excellent, good job.
Oh.
You've gotten pretty good.
Thanks. All those lessons from Joel.
He taught you well.
He did.
Or WLF.
No,
Oh. Oh.
yeah. I mean, he might be the leader of the WLF.
Maybe.
What was his name at the beginning?
Isaac.
Isaac.
You know, when I was a younger man and I wanted to impress a woman, well, you have to know your strengths. And I was kind of shy. I didn't know how to talk to women. It made me nervous. So
This is gonna be really
what
fun.
I would do
Looking at the floor.
is cook for them.
Is he about to torture somebody?
I think so.
Good enough to deserve quality tools. But did I have the money for that? No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I would go into William Snow.
Oh, I wonder if he's the commander that they were talking about.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah,
Is he gonna beat somebody to death with the
The
pot?
strange benefits of the
it's definitely
apocalypse.
pointing that way. Yeah, you forget that like Ellie and Dina have only
The copper's a bit of
with
a
a
pain in the
hot
ass.
pot.
You
That's
polish it a
super
lot, but
fucked
it
up.
heats faster than anything. Highly conductive.
For the inferior choice for interrogation, but if you own Moby Down,
Oh
Oh
my god.
gosh.
She watches over me.
Then she's been watching you get your ass kicked. You know there are even scars who don't believe she's some magic fairy in the sky, huh? Some of you actually understand she was just a person.
Heretics.
of course. The steel handles stay cool. Little touches.
Dude.
Where are the scars attacking next?
Fights.
God, dude. Oh, dude, this guy, tough as shit. Or
Jesus. This is so fucked.
Shut up.
he's
I
saying what
think that's what he's
everybody's
doing.
thinking.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes, sir. She watches over me. She feels my soul.
She watches over me. She feels my soul. She watches over me. She feels my soul. She watches over
She fills your soul. You put an arrow in a little boy's head. She filling your soul then? She tell you to kill children?
You kill our children.
Never by choice. You train them to shoot at us.
Because your wolves kill them.
Because you train them to shoot at us.
Because you broke the truce.
Because you broke the truce.
Because you broke it, because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar.
You're gonna lose.
Are we? Son, we have automatic weapons and hospitals, and you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
Every day, one of your wolves comes to see the truth and takes her into their heart. Every day, a wolf leaves you to take the holy mortification to become a seraphite. And none of us ever leave.
That hit hard.
Wow.
Just
He just doesn't care.
sticking his hand out, ready to go. Man.
I think this guy's realizing that Torch is just not gonna work.
Yeah. God, I'm really nervous for Ellie and Dina. I think they're a lot more out of their depth than we thought they were.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's our way in, too. And if we run into wolves that weren't in Jackson?
Did you not think any of this through?
Agreed.
Kind of doing what Abby did.
100%. I mean, and that's the thing. That's what I was saying last time. Like, we're rooting for Ellie, obviously, because we're attached to them, but it really is.
Yeah. Now I feel like they probably should have had 16 people from the town go.
Right? Now I'm like, I don't think 16 was enough.
Yeah.
Because also, like, they were just saying, referring to them as the Scars, but it's like, you don't know where the Scars really stand on this either. Like,
No.
if they're going to be hostile to,
Yeah.
you know, Dina and Ellie, or if they're just
Yeah.
going to try to, like, recruit them. You don't know.
Also, if I was part of the Scars,
What the fuck
they have
is
no
this?
idea about this, like, conflict between these people.
No.
But also, like, if I was a member of the Scars, like, and one of my guys got captured,
He isn't one of
I
them.
would change the plans.
No. But we're definitely in the right place.
I'm stressed.
Again, I think human on human violence is a lot worse than anything like you see from the clickers.
Well,
They've almost taken a back seat.
Yeah. And that's the thing, again, like, it's,
Oh.
oh my god.
Are those wolves? Yeah.
Yep.
Dina?
I think you two need to reset. Like,
I think you need to go back to Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, just. This is horrific.
did they fall down and?
Oh. Oh, it's the cult symbol.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this. What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Well, I was gonna say before it cut to this scene, like, it, you know, Jackson. Oh shit. Jackson seems so civilized, and then it's like really out there though. It's still just like, you know, people have completely lost their humanity.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Look at this.
Well, this might have been their next attack.
Scar's got all of them.
What's your plan, Ellie?
I would maybe give herself up and be like, help, help, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Thanks, Dina.
Oh my gosh. I think at this point, just trying to get out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
No, we can fit. They can't. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Losing one of the main characters.
No, I think they're both gonna get out. They're just gonna, give some heart attacks to me.
Yeah.
They're in the transit tunnel. Circuited south entrance.
Like, if there's gonna be clickers, it's gonna be here.
Oh yeah. No, they're just gonna.
Oh.
And then
What-
he's gonna
what if-
call some clickers from outside.
Man, the attention to detail on the show is wild.
It's awesome. Every time that you're like, no, it's fine, and then you see they're doing what they did at the grocery store.
I thought it was supposed to be empty. Yeah, it was.
Sounds like more than 5.
Yeah, I mean, lucky for Ellie and Dina.
Holy shit. Where did these guys come from?
This way.
Dina, go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was hoping that like they wouldn't know that they were in there.
And Dina still doesn't know that Ellie's a mutant.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I wonder if Ellie gets bit now, then, you know.
Yeah. Shit.
She's running out of bullets soon.
Right?
Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Jump!
Up, 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 up.
I'm assuming all the WLF are done for.
I mean, have to be. Oh my god. I would not survive in this zombie world. Like, these guys are too relentless.
Oh my god.
And it's realistic too, like those probably would be really
Yeah.
rusty.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go, 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 go! Oh! No, go, go!
That was Ellie's arm.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Ellie's arm. We saw the tattoo. So now she's gonna like explain to her.
Yep. Yeah, she definitely doesn't know. Ellie, hurry up and tell her before she shoots you.
Yeah.
Which also, again, throwback to the first episode when they were in the grocery store. And she's like, do you get bit? Do I have to shoot you?
Oh
Do I
yeah.
have to shoot you in the head?
Then I'll buy some of the time. What the fuck are you doing? Just listen to me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened.
Please put it down.
Fuck. I'm immune. I can't get infected.
Show her the other scar.
Yep. Well, she mangled the one on her stomach. And then I don't know about the one on her arm because she got the tattoo. I wonder.
She's gonna tell them about Joel's
I
falling
was gonna
out.
say we're gonna get the full the full story that way. It's making me really nervous, though.
I know. I come on, Dina. Don't be dumb.
She's obviously not going to be just like.
I don't know. This show is.
I feel like you can't kill Joel and Ellie, though.
No, well, they wouldn't have killed her, but like, I don't want Dina to put a bullet in her.
Ellie. I'm pregnant.
What the fuck? This episode is going from one end to other. I mean, the whiplash I'm feeling in my mind and my heart right now are intense.
Why now?
Why not?
I thought you were gone. Oh. I want it with you.
Guys,
I'm
abandon
sorry
this
it took
plot.
so long.
Go home. Go back to Jackson.
I knew how you felt about me. How? I was hiding it really well. So we're having a baby.
We're
I
having
know.
a baby.
I mean, we and also, I guess, Jesse here. It was Jesse, right? So we're all having a baby. I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah.
Ellie, see that white building out there? That's it. That's Lake Hill.
And that's where Abby is?
That's what they think they are, because she just heard the name Nora on the radio, and Nora was the doctor that put Dina to sleep.
Right.
Or doctor.
Right.
But,
You don't have to go. You can stay here.
You don't have to go either.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not saying... It's different now.
Yes, it is.
Will you please just think about it?
will you?
Yeah, dude. It's like, if you go back home, there's no show.
Right.
But I prefer that.
But I really want you to go home. I also really want Dina to kind of slap her right now. Be like,
Yeah.
if you go, I'm going. Like,
Yeah.
which is what she's doing, just nicer.
Yeah.
Together.
Okay, I need you to speak for a second, because I am there's a lot going on in my head, so I need a moment.
It was a lot. So many things just happened. So, you know, obviously seeing Abby and what she did to Joel, you knew that there was some like sadistic side, but I don't know, like in my head it was like, oh, it's just Abby, because even everybody else who was with her crew was kind of like, you're going too far, this is too much, like we're doing too much. And then we get Isaac, who is probably the commander that she learned all of this from, who is a psychopath. So I was already afraid of what was going to happen in Seattle and with, you know, the big WLF contingent and stuff like that. And now I am like very alarmed. And not only that, but then we have the Scars, who are fucking cutting people's intestines out and stringing them up from the ceiling. I don't even know what to do with that. And now we got a baby, and
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna word vomit because there's so much. Best episode of the season, at least.
But maybe the best episode of the show.
Yeah, I mean, amazing episode. From like the beginning to the end, it was just nonstop. If any Brandon Sanderson fans that are watching, it was like a Sanderlanche the entire episode. But going off what you were saying, yeah, I mean, I think that Abby and Isaac are like that level of cruelty that we saw against Joel. I think that was part, long lasting resentment, but also Abby's become just a product of the environment that she's in. We just didn't know that Seattle was like this. Like I thought Seattle was just run by the WLF. I didn't know there was this insane, like guttural, brutal, like war between these two sets of people. And it sounds like when Isaac was torturing that one guy, this has been going on for so long. Nobody really knows who did the first shot. It's just it's just at this point they're just constantly going
and they
back.
had a truce at some point, and then that
broken.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get more context behind that.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
But oh gosh, that was wild. And I'm interested to hear to find out who that like spiritual savior of.
It's the prophet. They mentioned it in the.
Yeah, I know, but I wonder if we'll like know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, didn't they say in the last one? I thought they said that she died.
I know, but I'm wondering if we're gonna get a flashback.
Yeah,
to like see it. Yeah.
Also, again, no Joel flashback.
Yeah,
I thought we would get one today.
I'm confident that we'll get one when, like, it's going to be a conversation when Joel and Ellie have that.
And Ellie's going to tell Dina everything at this point.
100%. And then, I mean, I just love this episode. I loved that. It's hyperbolic to say I loved everything, but I loved everything. From the cinematography, I thought every scene, I was captivated by every single scene. And some
stressed.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the best scenes here were the quietest ones, which is really great.
Ellie's singing
was amazing. Honestly, like tip of the cap to Bella Ramsey, and I don't know the actress's name that plays Dina, but I'm sure I will soon because I think Dina's going to be cast in everything.
Yeah,
she's like, this is like a type of role that I can see her like really catapulting her to stardom.
Absolutely.
But like those moments between Ellie and Dina were just fantastic. And I'm so happy that like Dina finally knows now.
Yes. And I'm so happy that they finally like did something about clearly the feelings that they had for each other. So it was, timing was an odd choice to be like, I'm pregnant and let's go. But
But I get it. I mean, like in that moment, I mean, to think about what happened to them in that 10-minute span, like or 20-minute span.
She thought she was gonna have to kill Ellie.
They saw people gutted and hanging. Then they had to escape these people. They each killed a guy. Then they escaped clickers.
And not just killed a guy, like
viciously. I mean, Dina shot a guy. The other guy, like
Ellie's was just
in the neck. They escaped the clickers. Dina saw Ellie get bit. Ellie was about to get killed by Dina.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then Dina's spending all night just like watching her, making sure she doesn't turn.
My gosh, that was crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, insane. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna be thinking about this episode probably all night. This was crazy.
I think this is the best episode that they've had so far.
I agree.
In the entire show.
I agree. I mean, it was the perfect mix of everything. Yeah. It was, I mean, really everything I could have wanted out of an episode. This was it. 10 out of 10. No notes. So
could have used a Joel flashback.
Could have used it. Okay, so like 9.9.
We'll give you a 9.95.
Yeah, but yeah, great job, Last of Us producers. I mean, they're setting the bar so
Greg
high.
Mazin.
Yeah,
good job.
I mean, really setting the bar so high for like game to show adaptations. Like this isn't just a great adaptation. This is a great show. It's just a great show. Period. Stop. Like
I don't care that's an adaptation.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if that offends anybody who played the game, but like we've said a million times, didn't play the game.
Yeah.
I'm not a big gamer, So, you know, when you first brought this up before the first season came out, it was like, yeah, it sounds like a cool concept. And, you know, there's no part of me that was like, oh, because it's an adaptation, because it's this thing that's already beloved, like all of those things. And I think that that's really a testament to everything that they've done. Craig Mazin, the whole team of writers and everybody, like, it's something that you don't need to have that context. You don't need to have that background, and you're still just so absorbed in it. And it's like, this is the must-see thing. It's like, you know, every Sunday night we're going to be sitting here at 9 o'clock because I don't want to miss what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be spoiled by somebody later. And I need to find out, like, you know, we're leaving them super precarious. It's like, what's going to happen? And I'm going to be thinking about them all week. And they're fictional characters, but I'm going to be thinking about them and, like, hoping they're safe.
Yeah. And I kind of love that. I mean, you know, we've gone over the past 10, 15 years to the model of just releasing the entire season at once. But this is, I like how they're kind of, for select shows, they're going back to that episodic weekly releases, because it gives you time to digest, it gives you time to talk about it. And it's appointment television. Like, you know, like Em said, we're here at 9, just cut out everything else. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock is Last of Us time. So yeah, amazing episode. I cannot wait until next week to find out what's next.
Yeah, I'm scared.
If you like this video, consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. Until next time, bye.
Bye.